Hi everyone, welcome back to a Static Nest channel. There's something magical about stepping out onto your balcony and being surrounded by life. Fresh herbs swaying in the breeze, cherry tomatoes glistening in the sun, flowers buzzing with busy little bees. In our fast-paced concrete world, creating your own green sanctuary isn't just a hobby, it's an act of self-care and sustainability. And here's the best part, you don't need a backyard or even a big balcony to make it happen. Whether you're a total beginner who's never kept a plant alive, we've all been there, or a seasoned gardener looking for fresh ideas, this video is your ultimate guide to creating a thriving, eco-friendly balcony garden in 2025. We'll cover everything, from choosing the right plants for your space to water-saving tricks, natural pest control, and even how to harvest your own homegrown snacks, all while keeping it budget-friendly and kind to the planet. But before we dig in, if you're as excited as I am about turning small spaces into green paradises, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our weekly gardening tips. And hey, drop a comment below, tell me, what's one plant you've always dreamed of growing? Let's make 2025 the year it finally happens. Segment 1. Assessing your balcony sun, wind and space. First, let's analyze your balcony like a pro. The three biggest factors: sunlight, wind and space. Track how many hours of direct sun your balcony gets. Full sun, 6 hours, is perfect for tomatoes and peppers, while shade-loving plants like mint and lettuce thrive with just 2 to 3 hours. Next, wind exposure. High-rise balconies can get super windy, which dries out soil fast. If that's you, consider windbreaks like bamboo screens or tall plants. And don't forget weight limits. Large pots with wet soil can get heavy, so check your building's rules before going all-in. Finally, measure your space. Vertical gardening is a must for small balconies. Think hanging baskets, wall planters, or even a DIY pallet garden. Floor space. Opt for stackable or foldable planters. The goal: grow more in less space. Segment 2. Choosing the right plants. What to grow in 2025. Now, the fun part. Picking your plants. For beginners, I recommend fast-growing, low-maintenance greens like basil, arugula, and green onions. They're forgiving and give quick results. If you want color, try marigolds or pansies. They're tough and bloom all season. In 2025, edible flowers are trending. Think nasturtiums and calendula. They're pretty and delicious in salads. For urban fruit lovers, strawberries and dwarf citrus trees do great in containers. And if you're tight on space, microgreens harvest in just 2 weeks. Mix perennials, like rosemary, with annuals, like basil, so you always have something growing. And avoid invasive species. Stick to native or non-spreading varieties to protect local ecosystems. Segment 3. Sustainable soil and containers. Go eco-friendly. Healthy plants start with healthy soil. Skip synthetic fertilizers and use organic compost or worm castings. They feed plants naturally. Also, peat-free soil is a must in 2025. Coconut coir or recycled soil blends are planet-friendly alternatives. For containers, think outside the plastic pot. Upcycle old wooden crates, tin cans, or even shoes. Yes, shoes. Just make sure they have drainage holes. Fabric grow bags are another great option. They're lightweight, affordable, and prevent root rot. Want a self-watering system? Try wick irrigation, a water bottle with a cloth strip, or terracotta watering spikes. These hacks save time and water, perfect for busy plant parents. Segment 4. Water wisdom. Save every drop. Water is precious, especially in cities. Instead of running the tap, collect rainwater in barrels or even old buckets. A simple drip irrigation system with a timer ensures plants get just the right amount, no waste. Another trick, mulching. Cover soil with straw or wood chips to lock in moisture, and water in the early morning to reduce evaporation. If you travel often, self-watering globes or hydrospikes keep plants hydrated for days. Fun fact, some plants, like succulents and lavender, thrive on neglect. Perfect if you forget to water. Just match your plant choices to your lifestyle. Segment 5. Natural pest control. No chemicals needed. Uh-oh, bugs moving in. Before grabbing pesticides, try natural fixes. Ladybugs eat aphids, and neem oil keeps most pests away. Planting marigolds or garlic nearby also repels unwanted visitors. For fungus gnats, those tiny flying nuisance, sprinkle cinnamon on the soil. It's a natural fungicide. And if slugs attack, coffee grounds or crushed eggshells create a barrier they won't cross. Prevention is key. Healthy plants resist pests better, so focus on good soil, proper spacing, and not overwatering. A common rookie mistake. Segment 6. Seasonal care. Keep your garden happy all year. A truly sustainable garden adapts with the seasons. Let's talk about year-round care so your balcony stays lush, whether it's blazing summer or chilly winter. First up, summer survival. When temperatures soar, mulch heavily to keep roots cool and water early morning or late evening to prevent evaporation. Heat-loving plants like peppers and eggplants will thrive, but shade your leafy greens with a sheer cloth during heat waves. When autumn arrives, it's planting time for cool weather crops like kale, spinach, and pansies. This is also when to divide perennials and add compost to prep soil for spring. As winter approaches, protect pots from freezing. Bubble wrap or burlap works wonders. Hardy herbs like thyme and sage will survive, while tender plants like basil should move indoors near a sunny window. Come spring, Refresh your soil, prune dead growth, and start seeds indoors if it's still frosty. Rotate plant positions to prevent disease and watch for early pests like aphids. Pro tip: keep a seasonal journal. Note frost dates, what worked, and dreams for next year. With this rhythm, your garden becomes a never-ending source of joy. Segment 7. Harvesting and enjoying your garden. The best part? Harvest time. Pick leafy greens often to encourage growth. For herbs, snip from the top to keep them bushy. Tomatoes and peppers, let them ripen fully for maximum flavor. Don't let extras go to waste. Dry herbs, freeze veggies, or share with neighbors. And keep a gardening journal. Note what worked or didn't, so next season is even better. Finally, enjoy your oasis. Add a small chair, string lights, and maybe a mini fountain. Your balcony isn't just a garden now, it's a sanctuary. Look how far we've come. From that empty balcony to this, a living, breathing space that feeds your body and soul. Every leaf you've nurtured, every flower that bloomed against the odds. It's proof that small spaces can hold big magic. Remember, gardening isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, learning as you go, and celebrating the tiny victories. Like your first homegrown strawberry or that stubborn basil plant finally thriving. And the best part, you're not just growing plants, you're growing hope, resilience, and a deeper connection to nature right outside your door. So take a moment today to sit in your green oasis. Breathe it in. You've earned this. And if you're feeling inspired, share this video with someone who needs a little green encouragement too. Let's spread the urban gardening revolution, one balcony at a time. Until next time, keep growing, keep glowing, and remember, the world needs your kind of green. Happy gardening, friends.